Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Alan, the right-hander, opening today. Narain will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. Hazlewood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the over. The batting team are now 12 for 9.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Allen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Into the third over, Kolkata are now on 25 for none.
Narain, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That is quite extraordinary. Narain, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Dale back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Big edge.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that is brilliant. That is outstanding by the fielder out there at deep square leg. What a ripper of a catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. On that nicely, good defence. Straight to the fielder. Dale sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with pace now. Great commitment. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Green, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
but it drops safely.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
53 for 2.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Rahana left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Big edge. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ended the 8th over Kolkata, now on 57 for 2.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Ended the over Kolkata, now on 66 for 2.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 72 for 2.
Dale back into the attack.
Mason is coming into the attack.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Shepherd coming back into the attack has done well so far. least one here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Yep. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Good shot. A beauty. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 13th over. Kolkata are now 93 for 3.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Thick edge. This could be out. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Aya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shepherd with a beautiful piece of fielding. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 15th over, Kolkata are now 110 for 3.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Brilliant diving stop. They'll get at least 1 here. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Singh, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Hazlewood coming back into the attack. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight back past the bowler, great shot.
Singh gets off the mark.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Oh my, that's racing away.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Ending the 17th over, the batting team are now 124 for 4.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Seifert out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the 18th over. Kolkata now on 132 for 5.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the 19th.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
136 for 6.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch.
Chakravarti, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of 156 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Aurora coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one.
First runs for the innings there. Bangalore will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. shot.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, should be runs here. Over Bangalore, 25 for none.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Was quick onto that in the infield.